Joined right now by Nicolette Mascari from Patty Salem and Associates over at Barrett Sotheby's. It's a mouthful.
Yes.
Nicolette, thanks for stopping by.
Thanks for having me.
So in a market right now that a lot of people would consider the seller's market, how does a buyer compete out there in today's market?
Yeah, so I really think that there are a few quick things that you can do to get your bid or your offer right to the top, and you do need to be competitive. I think the number one thing is get a really good agent. So a really good agent is going to let you know what is coming on the market before you even can get there. They'll get you into a home before the open house. They can arrange for those special things just to give you a little bit more of that competitive edge before it hits the market.
And the agent that knows that market, that's in the market every day, that is a full-time agent, makes a huge difference. We talk about it all the time on the show. Versus the person you just find online who might have no idea of the situation or that market.
Right.
The way to go is with that local agent.
Yes, I live in Wayland. My kids go to the school systems in Wayland. I'm very, involved in the community, and I talk to people, and we're very open about that. And I think that really gives me a competitive edge, and then I can kind of transfer that onto the buyer and say, hey, I have a heads up. This is something that might be coming on. Do you want to take a look? And I can contact that person, and we can kind of, hopefully make that happen.
I'm sure a lot of people say this too, but when they go online, there's not a lot of homes in a specific market like Wayland. So how do you differentiate yourself from the other buyers out there that are going after that same home potentially?
Yeah, so the millennials they're in their 30s. They're getting in their 20s and their 30s, and they're coming from the city, and they're having their kids, and they're looking for the Metro West school systems, Wayland in particular, we're number 3, and there's not a lot of inventory. So you see a lot of the same demographic going for a lot of the same homes. And so what we need to do is you need to get your pre-approval done early, and we don't want you to find the house that you're looking for and then say, oh, now we gotta go and wait. That house could be gone. So get your pre-approval early. Think about waiving things like the home inspection if you feel comfortable doing that. Mortgage contingencies. So there are a few other things that can kind of help you as a buyer when you're dealing with a lot of low inventory in a town that you're really set on.
And once again, going back to the agent piece, I hate to harp on it, but the true pro in that market is going to be able to guide you through that stuff, because some of that can be sticky when it comes to waiving contingencies, sometimes necessary, but you want to be guided by true professionals.
Absolutely. You want somebody who knows what they're talking about and who's going to guide you and kind of be your shepherd and say, I think that in order to get you to the top, in order for your offer to be more attractive, here are some things that you're going to want to think about, and I feel confident that it's going to rise you to the top.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Great information.
Thanks.
Thank you. If you're buying in Wayland, Nicolette Mascari, Patty Salem and Associates, you can check them out at pattysalem.com. We have more tips just like this right here on boston.com.